The only Patriots I support are the old Bill Patriots. Screw the New England Patriots. Screw that Super Bowl. Let's get on with the show. Where the hell is Holden? Holden, where you at, bro?
He's hiding.
He's in hiding.
He's hiding.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
He's not here.
Because last time I saw him, he was on my couch about to have a mental breakdown when the Rams lost. What was that, by the way? Let's talk about the Super Bowl, man. What was that?
The worst game in Super Bowl history. I don't want to hear about defense. It was boring. Okay? Don't talk to a Ravens fan about defense.
I mean, I used to play defensive line, but even that was hard to watch. I spent most of the time probably cooking on the grill, actually, and then I got inside for the second quarter, and next thing I know, I'm passed out. Probably ate too much.
I was playing Words with Friends. I'm gonna be honest.
Jimmy said he didn't even watch it.
Yeah. It was horrible.
It was definitely one of the slowest games I've ever seen. It was cool, like, from at least a BYU fan point of view. Cal Van Noy getting his second ring. He heard his name a lot. Gurley, is your legs okay? Because where were you? Jared Goff, is there a brain between the ears? Because where were you? Holy crap, it was like watching, it was virtually soccer because all they did was punt.
Well, and can you cover Julian Edelman?
I mean, this guy's like 5'9". What the hell?
Tony Romo had a plan, 3 catches into the game. You guys could have called up to the CBS booth and just done something to stop him.
Yeah.
I
will say this, New England's defensive coordinator definitely earned his head coaching job at Miami that game.
Yeah.
You shut down one of the best offenses of this season. Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. That was impressive.
They had a game plan, and you thought that LA would come out with some adjustments.
Yeah, no,
but it wasn't.
It was brutal. It was like, what are we watching?
It wasn't. It wasn't good.
Yeah, not even the commercials were that good, actually.
No, I think there's like 3 of them that I liked.
It was like 3, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently people were saying this was like the lowest rated NFL game. And I'm pretty sure you can go into the comment section on mostly any NFL page, and there'll be 1,000,001 reasons why it was and why it wasn't. We're not going to get into that because I don't really give a shit. But straight up, I'm not sure what the hell we watched. I expected, honestly, I expected an offensive onslaught. You have one of the best running backs, of course. And then on the other side, you have probably one of the best, if not the best, NFL quarterback.
Yeah. The Rams D-line versus the greatest quarterback of our generation. We had our predictions last week, and we said, we expected a score, in the 30s.
Yeah.
And it just never happened.
It never happened.
It just never happened. Now, we did pick the Patriots.
We did. All of us. So we are correct with that.
Yeah, but just the way that whole game went down.
Like I said, beggars can't be choosers. It was the Super Bowl. It was what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it was almost like they came out very cautious. Both teams.
They played very concerned. I think because here's the thing you got to really think about. Both teams have very explosive offenses when they need to be.
Yeah.
And I don't know how both defenses managed to stop each offense, but it happened. Yeah. And from a guy that's coached defense, a guy that's played defense, I was impressed on that. I was impressed 100% on that. But as a fan who's watching on the couch with his friends and his wife,
when you have like a Super Bowl party and
it was very quiet. Of course, Alex was there and he was excited about the commercials, and I don't even remember him being that excited for the shows that were there. And even the halftime show, there was no SpongeBob. There was a bit. And then it was gone, and then Adam Levine shirtless, and people are crying. I don't know. It's real soft.
I do want to address something that I read that said the Patriots with the best defensive performance in a Super Bowl. Don't you ever disrespect the 2000 Ravens or the 1985 Bears. Don't you ever disrespect them and put them in that same category.
Yeah. Was it a good defensive game? Sure.
Yes.
But was it the best? No. Shut that noise up.
Yeah. We are not entertaining that. And if I hear anybody in the comments section or anything, private message, we will have a discussion because that is crazy.
You don't want this. You don't want these problems. Nah. But moving on, actually, I want to talk about the MVP.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes definitely earned it. And I was actually at work and they showed a side by side of Drew Brees' stats and Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if Patrick Mahomes is just playing this season on rookie mode or something, because yo was putting up like you had a creative player in there and he was just throwing touchdowns the whole time. That's virtually what it was. And I was like, holy crap! I didn't know he was that good.
I mean, he's got one of the best wide receivers. He
has one of the fastest wide receivers.
One of the fastest.
But here's the thing.
Two of the fastest if you include
Dude sat on the bench all last season.
Yeah.
Sat on the bench behind one of probably I wouldn't say the best.
A game manager.
One of the best game managers in the NFL.
Yes. Sorry.
But
with the shattered
and then he just came out and said, "Screw that, dude. I'm a playmaker.
Well,
I'm making it happen."
It does make the Chiefs and Andy Reid look really smart.
Very smart.
I mean, they trade away Alex Smith to the Redskins. He was having a solid year.
And people were like, "Why are you doing this? This unproven quarterback behind him."
But he comes out in his first year starting and he wins the MVP.
Yeah.
I mean, could he could realistically be the next Tom Brady.
He could be one of the best. I mean, honest, let's be here. Let's be serious here. Teams are going to be watching a lot of tape on this kid.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him make some crazy passes, man, where it's like, were your eyes open when you threw it? Because you just threw it up there. Good luck. Hopefully somebody catch it. But when you got a receiver as fast as...
Oh, yeah, Tyreek Hill. Yeah.
You can do things like
that. You have a tight end with the size of Kelsey, Travis Kelsey. I will say...
Always invited to the cookout.
I will say that he's very Brett Favre-esque. He has that Brett Favre quality to him where he kind of just runs around, almost like a better Russ Wilson.
He's definitely taller.
Yes. But Russ has that ability to kind of scramble around and make plays.
Yeah.
And he throws it up, and somehow Doug Baldwin would always be there. But I think Patrick Mahomes is on his way to being better.
One of the best quarterbacks.
One of the best, and he's got better weapons.
Yeah.
So I honestly
and the draft is coming up, so who knows who they're going to add to that arsenal.
Yes.
Moving on to Rookie of the Year, Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, no-brainer. I thought it was a no-brainer.
Me personally, I thought definitely Saquon, but I think, honestly, there were maybe one other, No?
We're not going to entertain it.
We're not going to entertain it. All right, we're not even going to talk about it. All right.
I think had our man LJ started a whole
not
season.
him. I was him. About the Browns over in Cleveland.
No, cut that out.
No, we're not even going to talk about it.
No.
Saquon could be one of the best running backs.
I thought it was a no-brainer because he was the Giants' offense. Baker Mayfield, okay.
There you go. We said it. Baker.
I'll give him
I'm just
credit.
saying, Baker, bro.
I'm not saying he's not going to be a potentially great quarterback. I think he is. Another one that kind of has that Brett Favre quality. But I'll be honest. He didn't.
My argument for Baker.
He had help.
My argument for Baker. You look at the Browns in the last about 25 years.
But we're talking about this season.
I'm gonna talk about it because it's all incorporated.
Okay.
The culture of Cleveland is about as bright as my hat. It's just terrible, and that was a horrible analogy, and I hope I never have to make such an analogy again. But he changed the culture. He got him excited, and he put up hella yards. And the fact he didn't even start the whole season. You forget Tyrod Taylor was the starter. He didn't even get a full season. If Baker Mayfield had started the whole season, who knows where we would be.
I get it.
I'm just saying.
I get it. I think it was refreshing that a running back won it.
Yeah.
Saquon.
He deserves it. Saquon deserves it.
He was their offense.
Well,
Catching, running. touchdowns. I mean, shit, he played, he played some defense in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
so,
what was that about?
So I just think it was refreshing to see Saquon. I think it's just because he carried such a workload. And again, I'm not taking anything away from Baker. Yeah. He's going to be a force in the next few years for these Ravens and these Steelers. But, like I said, I think it was well-deserved.
Bringing it back to the football defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. That's about the only bright spot the Rams had in the last week, maybe 72 hours to a week. But we're going to bring it back to the Super Bowl because we have to give a game ball. The last NFL game ball that I'll be giving out this season goes to Bill Belichick. The man out-chessed Sean McVay. I mean,
the man with the photographic memory.
Here's the thing about Bill. I don't like Bill. Bill won his 6th Super Bowl, and now he's 66, 666. There's a whole lot of bad mojo there. But the man did it without. He barely scored a touchdown. I mean, in one of the most worst offensive games in NFL history, Bill Belichick managed to squeeze the 6-1 out. Yeah. Good. The ball gives to you because I don't think there was a player on the field that really deserved it, honestly.
I mean, the man's a genius.
Yeah.
And whether we like it or not, just like we say with Tom Brady, whether we like it or not, he is the best coach of our generation.
I don't know. Holden might disagree with you.
Well,
Holden's not here.
Is he here? I mean,
buddy.
Did we find him yet?
Where do you go?
No. So
still not here.
All right. Yeah, I mean, best coach of our generation. Cheating, no cheating, all this stuff.
He wins.
I mean, he wins.
Yeah.
And until he's ready to hang it up, I mean, he's what every coach should aspire to be. He's what every player probably wants to play for him because it brings
they
championships.
know they're going to win.
I mean,
they're at least going to get the AFC East.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Any consolation, it's like, hey, at least won the AFC East because who the hell in that? Because this is going to be Bill Belichick. But that wraps up our NFL coverage. Actually, the season's over. Of course, we'll have tons of news for you regarding NFL as we transition over to baseball, lacrosse, March Madness right around the corner, NBA playoffs.
That draft.
Third and goal. Draft. Draft is still here. Jeez, the most exciting part of NFL. Yes, it's all here. We're still here. Third and goal is a full year program. So whether you're watching on thisislitTube.com or YouTube.com, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're still here. 365. Take care.